Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having fun today. So I don't know who's here. My chat refreshed on me. Actually I've got it over here. Matsuri, Tazzy Kiwi, Caleb, Tetris, Pixelwing, and Paul. How are y'all doing tonight? Oh, I know what it was. They've already been moved over. We need the bones. And the paper. Didn't done nothing. Welcome. Mr. Get Down. Welcome. I'm tired tonight. We had too much fun last night. So I'm a little worn out. Oh, hush. Small garbage.
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
Collect the bodies. Okay. Just got a big iced coffee from McDonald's. Yeah, coffee does that to me as well. Actually, just caffeine in general does that to me. I'm usually better off without it. Especially if I'm tired already. That doesn't surprise me, Hoss. Oh, I need to unmute Discord. There we go. How's everyone doing?
Excited to be here.
Hello.
Hello.
So is it that we don't have enough people claiming rooms around the whole castle to kind of keep it protected from inside spawns?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Bedrolls only protect a small area. They don't protect a very large area.
Also, the ammunition table is full of 9mm. Did I give him out? Or can you make him?
I think it's already been moved.
It's difficult making him.
Oh, okay. I don't know who was making ammo, or what ammo.
9mm.
Kevin was making the 9mm for the turrets at the castle.
Yep.
So, do you know what weapon uses the 10mm? Because I was using one of those silenced pistols, but it uses 9mm. So I'm thinking I need to switch weapon.
I
The SG does.
I don't
If
really
you
know.
use 9mm, you use the hollow point rounds. Use 9mm hollow point.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Those can't be
what-
used in the turrets, though?
but what gun does uses the 10mm? Fire Hoshi, welcome.
HP cannot be used in the turrets. You actually have to craft the normal 9mm ammo into AT ammo, and that does not use hollow points either. So you can use hollow points and slugs.
You mean hollow points and incendiary?
Yes, but I was also meaning as slugs, as in for the shotguns, you use the shotgun slugs.
So you was talking about the turrets. The auto turret.
I'm just trying to figure out what weapon I should use where I can utilize. Well, I don't want to use a lot of ammo, but I'd like to use what ammo we have a lot of.
Yep. And you were asking specifically about the 10mm, and that question's been ignored so far.
SMG? I'm using SMG.
I thought
I
that
use-
either the SMG or the AK used the 7.62.
SMG uses 10mm.
Okay.
That's what I'm using.
Okay.
I use a revolver, but that's because I actually like the gun, and it tends to drop from me for some reason.
Yeah,
So if I
and-
want to use this, so if I want to use a silenced weapon, I'm kind of out of luck. Then is what you mean.
Well, if you want to use a
Basically.
silence weapon, then just grab the hollow points and use them.
Okay.
Okay.
So who's going to make? Who's gonna make all the new benches?
Huh?
Who's gonna make all the new benches?
Kevin was going to be either making or moving the benches.
Yeah,
You
I'm
pick
gonna
them
put a laying frame box now.
I didn't know you could know.
I'm sorry you're so tired, Tex.
Not
Did you
your
not
fault.
sleep well?
No, I didn't sleep well.
I'm sorry.
I didn't sleep well because you guys kept me up to like 1.
We were having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's just. I really wish there was an easy way to keep track of how much time you spent doing something.
It's called the watch.
And I was watching the watch last night.
I won't do.
And he
second
didn't
floor.
force you to stay awake. You stayed up on your own.
Exactly.
I won't use full screen of games because I want you to sleep more.
Hey, Kevin.
Yes.
Do we want a separate gearbox for the hazmat suit stuff?
I can make one.
Okay.
Put a what do you call it? Laying frame box.
I put all the hazmat gear under the armor components chest.
Wait, if I put it down, can anybody pick it up, or just me?
Anyone should be able to pick it up.
How do you pick them up?
I don't think you can put anything down, but you should be able to pick it up.
If there's an issue picking it up, let me know. I'll pick them all up and put them in a box.
I really want to change this wooden hatch out.
Let's see, bones and paper. Yeah, I'll put them back at the other base. I'll throw them in the paint box for now.
We have a paint box in there, right?
So, DJ. How long have I been streaming for? A little over 2 years. It was 2 years in April. How are you doing tonight, Fire Hoshi? Doing good? Okay. Well, enjoy the lurk.
What are you doing, Pete?
Playing with his potatoes.
Oh, he's got the mini bike downstairs in the castle.
Oh.
I think he's trying to gas it out with carbon monoxide.
Whatever makes him happy.
Is Pete even here?
So do you have a trade box? A trade stuff box here or no?
What?
Do we have a trade box here? Stuff for traders.
I haven't put one down yet.
Okay. Thank you for the follow. Detourosity, welcome. You know, I'm not really sure. What is the next horde? 83?
84.
84. No, we won't get the horde tonight. It'll be tomorrow night.
That's an horde every stream.
We'll get work done on the castle, though.
Fuzzy friend.
DJ, how you doing tonight?
Yikes, we have a lot of revolvers.
Yep, that's one of the pistols that we've got so many of. Where was the paint stuff moved to?
In the forge room here, along the wall.
Ah. Was seeing the forge room without the forges and was getting confused.
I think they're coming.
You just have to use your imagination.
Uh-huh. Doing okay? Oh, I see. So we're moving bases tonight. We had lamb curry tonight. Homemade lamb curry. With homemade bread and rice, basmati rice. And a cilantro chutney. I usually mix the cilantro chutney with yogurt.
So so if I'm in the storage room, where's the crafting room?
Right next to it.
I don't see any crafting benches.
We haven't got him down yet.
Use your imagination.
That's what I was just talking about a couple of minutes ago.
What's that? Using your imagination? Yeah.
No, the forger's not being in there.
Yeah, we're emptying them now, their techs.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't expect the boxes to be moved before the forges. Although I should have, if I'd thought about it. Oh yeah, sure, Matsuri. Like, you don't like fondling my nuts either.
Sorry, Tex.
Or as
It's
well. Ha! Yes, you should be paying me child support. Okay, other than the potato chest, the drop chests have been moved. Dropbox.
I really wish there was an automated way of combining guns.
Would be nice. Would be nice if we could automate anything. About the only thing you can really automate is whether or not lights turn on or off. Or traps turn on and off. So let's go finish this. Oh, up here. I think I've got all the doors in already. Okay, we're good.
I wonder why it takes so long to pick stuff up.
I don't know.
To make sure you really wanted to pick it up.
Yeah, but 15 seconds?
What were you picking up?
Chemistry station.
Oh. Well, it's bulky.
Besides, you won't want to spill any of those dangerous chemicals on your skin. Now, what are you?
Usually you empty it before you pick it up.
Plus, he's wearing his hazmat suit.
Did I down here? Did not. Okay.
And it's funny, not all of them are 15, some of them are 10, some of them are 7.
I think they kind of did it by the complexity of the machine. I think I missed a block. quiet on the chat front.
They're plotting.
Uh-huh. I'd believe it. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nut Hut. There we go. Sounds like we've got a horde out there. Adra, welcome. They're all dead now. Yep.
There's a door there. Ow. And invisible doors. Who said we didn't have drop boxes?
I don't know.
There are like 15 of them.
Yep, I mentioned that the drop boxes were moved over to the new location. We should break the other drop boxes so people don't use it.
I really don't like these doors.
Yeah, there aren't really any good doors in 7 Days to Die.
You're breaking up, bud.
Should I break the old drop boxes?
Yeah,
I just use the chainsaw?
it's still gonna take a minute. This is, yep. This is where we were.
Is there one more floor on top of this?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Okay.
It's so annoying.
Steel of Balls, welcome. How you doing tonight?
It's so annoying that if you open a workbench that has its output full and it's still crafting stuff, they'll just start putting stuff in your inventory.
Yeah, there's a problem with that too. You can actually lose items that way. They get deleted.
What do you mean?
I crafted 6 axes and ended up with only 5. Because when I went back to the crafting bench, it had already done 5 of them. And the 6th one got deleted. With stuff like rebar, it doesn't matter, but with the titanium axes, it kind of mattered at the time. Of course, with the amount of stuff that we're crafting right now, we don't really have a choice.
You don't have a stone, sand, clay box or nothing like that.
No, none of those boxes are here yet.
We don't have really a place to put it.
What are we gonna do about
Put it in that feather room, I guess.
What are we gonna do about parking spaces?
So I could put them right here along that wall.
That's what I was thinking.
Think it's enough boxes there, charge? 18?
I'm busy upgrading all the revolvers to max to both compact on space and so we can we don't need to have an extra box for guns.
Got 3 boxes for guns.
Did you want to organize it like you did over at the other base where you have a box above the specific forge?
Yeah,
Like for lead and those ones?
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that in the corner over here. Like, have some of them. That's what I was gonna do, but I just don't know where I'm gonna put them exactly yet. I'm gonna get all the forges in and then I'll figure it out from there.
Screamer at the old base. Screamer at the old base.
Well, six boxes for stone, 3 boxes for sand.
And thank you for the host. Very
I
much
thought there was 8
appreciated.
boxes for stone.
9 for stone?
And then 3 for clay, 3 for sand, and 3 for stone. I mean, 3
Lots and
for
lots.
iron.
Help with the old base. Help with the old base.
Well, the stone, once we get finished with the castle, we're not going to need as much.
So I don't know where we're gonna put the stone in the intro. I mean, I could just put some temporary boxes in the hall between the crafting and the work and the storage, for the excess stone.
But don't you always get stone though when you're mining for other materials?
Not always, but
No.
usually.
Yeah. So
Is anyone going to go help? Paul?
What do you need help with?
100 zombies in the old base.
Yeah, he's got company at the horde base.
Oh, how many screamers are there? Is that 10 screamers?
The horde base?
No,
Regular base.
Okay.
What's up?
Don't worry. Of course, he may kill him a lot of the time I get there, but yeah.
That's probably why I'm laggy a bit at the moment. It's nearby and it's lagging me out a bit. There's no use me going up there.
Charge is on her way as well.
Door. Ditchy doors.
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
Oh, wow.
And thank you for the host. Scyther, welcome. How you doing tonight?
Hold on.
Be right back.
It's those two. And we've got this one. Giving everyone a break from your rants? You've been going on rants?
Good majority of the forges will be cleared out in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Be back to grab a cup of coffee.
Okay. Oh. Okay, well, if you haven't tweeted out the stream and would like to, tweeting out the stream really does help. Pat, this is Undead Legacy. Ooh boy.
Tired?
I am.
Just staying up partying all night.
Stayed up because I couldn't sleep last night.
You know what that is. I haven't slept an hour and a half.
I got less than 4.
I haven't slept much at all last week.
You had a bad night as well, Miffy? Yeah, I'm thinking ending in about an hour or 2.
I think I've gotten like 10 hours in the past week.
Uh-huh. Stomach cramps? Ouch. Well, it couldn't be from too many nuts.
Yes, I never have too many nuts.
Exactly.
I trade you my kidney stones for your stomach cramps.
Kidney
That's
stones.
the worst trade ever.
What was you talking about?
That's good for Kevin.
Yeah, it's great for me. I have a high tolerance to pain, but that stuff's for the birds.
On a bad year, I'll pass 3 to 4 stones in a year.
Wish I only passed 3 or 4. I pass usually 10 to 12.
Are they the calcium or protein?
Calcium.
Yeah.
The last one was like the size of a pea.
Yep.
You poor men. Ugh.
Well, they say it's the male equivalent of giving birth.
I'd rather give her.
If you gave birth to razor blades, you ever seen a calcium kidney stone?
Yeah, all the time.
Uh-huh. They look like a little bundle of razors.
And they're brittle.
Yeah. That's the only saving grace, is they break up so easily.
Best part's when they get stuck.
Ugh.
See, my dad has the same issue, but he can pass it and not even phase him.
Yeah, I
I
can
wish
too.
I could do that.
I've only
But I
had
mean,
one that got stuck.
Oh no, he doesn't feel any pain, is what I mean.
I don't
Doesn't
feel
even-
as much pain as I used to.
I wonder if
But-
that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's not really a good thing.
It means you're passing too many of them. But doctor gave me hydromorphine for when it's really bad, and I'm like, you mean like every time? Tylenol doesn't do nothing.
No.
Aleve doesn't do nothing. When I told my doctor, I said, you know, I mean, you need to give me something because I go to emergency room, they're going to give me morphine, well, hydromorphine.
Yep.
So save me a trip to the emergency room instead of spending 8 hours, 12 hours there. What's really bad is when I'm passing them, my blood pressure goes through the roof.
Yep. It's because your kidneys aren't functioning the way they're supposed to.
I think last time I had blood pressure of like 200 over 140. first one I passed, I thought I was gonna die. Yep.
Yeah, that first one I passed, I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Just go to the emergency room.
Yep. I've had 2 of them take me to the emergency room.
First time I went, they didn't even the ER didn't even know what it was.
Yep.
At one point, they were thinking about since I had so many of them, they were so big, they were thinking about sending me to a different hospital to get them broken up.
Why didn't they?
I don't know. Probably because I was able to pass it.
Yeah, but if they had broken them up, you could have passed mud for a week or 2.
Yeah, I don't know. Small town hospital.
Oh.
I think most of the chaps got the legs crossed and everything. What the heck? No.
Things we talk about in chat.
Yeah, that first one, I was doubled over in bed for at least 3 days.
A leave helps a bit, but it doesn't help nearly enough.
Welcome to the nut hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
Chuck Finn, welcome. And with that Twitch Prime sub, you get access to the sub server, you get 5,000 nuts, and you get a custom chat rank. So if you want to need that, just let me know.
It happened. I told the wife, I said, yeah, you know, instead of going, I would rather have the nerve reconstructive surgery again than go through that again.
Yeah.
He said, it can't be that bad. And they were, yeah.
I've passed enough now that they don't really bother me that much. I know what's going on. I just deal with the pain. What bothered me the first time was the fear of not knowing what was going on.
Felt like someone stick a hot poker up there.
Yep. Well, for me, it was like a constant, intense pain right below the rib cage.
Mine was more above, just below the belly button.
Depends on where it's, what
Welcome
stage
to the
it's
nut
at.
hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
I'll know when I'm about to pass
3
one because
MNTHS already.
I'll not be able to pee.
East Coast dude. 3 months already. Welcome back. With the tier 1 sub. So I've already donated $200 to Child's Play, thanks to all the subs.
Sweet.
Yep.
Means that she really got about 100 subs or so.
It's up and down. But thank you.
So we have 1 forge left.
Okay.
Everything else is picked up. 2 forges. Do you get warning signs when you're about to pass?
The pain under the rib cage.
You don't have any early warning signs?
Not normally. Yeah, that's the problem, is I tend to ignore them. so I don't really notice them anymore. Which isn't always a good sign, or a good thing.
No, because you could do some damage and you wouldn't know it.
Yep.
But I'm the same way. I was really just grin and bear it and...
Well, there's nothing the doctors can do about them.
Nope. I mean, they can put you in a sonic bath, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's recommended diet change, but who's gonna follow those things?
I do.
I do.
I do too.
Well, you get kidney stones too?
Yeah, I've had, I think, 3 of them.
Yeah.
It was probably the scariest night of my life with Haas, was having to watch him suffer that kind of pain.
Yeah. It's intense.
You have an odd number of orgies. Well, poop.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not putting it down. I refuse. My OCD won't allow me. Sorry. I guess I'll put it in construction.
That's 3 stacks of rebar so far.
Squirrel!
And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dot Hut.
Hey, if I see hollow point ammo, should I pick it up or should I leave it?
A what?
Hollow point ammo for guns.
Yeah, pick up any of the hollow points.
I figured I'd ask before picking up from the trader.
Yeah, the only one not to pick up is the 9mm hollow point.
Did you ever find any 10mm yesterday?
Nope. So how are you doing tonight, East Coast? And thank you again. I really do appreciate that. Actually, considering everything, I've got surprisingly few health problems, so I'm very grateful for that. So when I went into the emergency room for the acid reflux, because I was having muscle spasms in my chest, I found out that my heart is completely healthy. So, there's that. Just finished playing oh, Oh, you got the day 28 horde. Nice. That can be an interesting horde. That's kind of the turning point. Are you playing vanilla or are you playing modded? You'll get there. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think I was very good at it when I first started.
I'm surprised you can drive on top of spikes.
Depends on your armor.
Everything except the basket is 600 on my bike.
I think it depends at least a little bit on your personal armor too. Oh, just vanilla? Yep. Well, even in vanilla, around day 28 is kind of a turning point.
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
That's when the difficulty starts picking up a little bit. Or it becomes starts noticeably picking up. At least that's been my experience. Or is day 20? It might be day 21 that I'm thinking of.
I think it's day 21.
Yeah.
A lot of time you should be relatively situated. Charge.
Yes.
Do you want the logs in the miscellaneous or do you want it in the wood?
The
Burn
wood,
logs.
please.
Oh, okay, so that was over here. Oh yeah, you got some in there. Never mind.
Winter Swift Paul, welcome. And White Mass, welcome. And Malt, welcome. Yeah, I can't wait for Alpha 17 either. That's actually going to be a lot of fun. That can happen, East Coast dude. It was day 21 that I was thinking of. It's day 7 and day 14 are usually pretty easy. Unless you've leveled up a lot. But you don't level up in vanilla like you do in some of the modded packs.
More of the walkers. It also depends on how you play too. I mean, you can level fast, you just do a lot of mining.
Yep. Or the walkers, I did surprisingly little mining, because you could buy all the ores from the traders. The mining that I was doing was more for stone, for concrete.
Is that okay, Charge, Myth? Careful, you got a Tassie stalking about.
Huh.
Those boxes okay? Charge? Yeah. Fine, I put some concrete and cement boxes on the right here. There are 2 more forges to put down. I'll put them to the left, to the right of these 6. I think 24 forges should be enough. Because we got so much cement mix. You got over probably close to 150,000.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, take that back, please.
X, are we leaving the rebar pillars you have in this one room?
No.
You've got almost 250,000 cement mixes.
I just haven't gone down and upgraded them yet.
You think that's going to be enough concrete? 250,000 once it gets made?
So where are the mixers?
I don't think so.
Over here. Right there. We're gonna put these hand tools on.
No, I mean the actual mixers.
Oh, you mean the ones that sitting in my inventory? Yeah.
Huh.
Or in the bike? Let me go get them.
Okay.
Didn't hear the I just heard mix.
Oh,
So, do you want me to concrete these in here?
yeah, please. Sly.
Kind of quiet, is he? Not here?
Who?
Cardinal.
Yeah, he's here.
He's just quiet.
Yep.
Plotting. We got the 250,000 cement, and then we got probably 130,000 concrete mix.
I took 2 boxes of sniper rounds.
Okay. Just 2 boxes?
Well, I didn't want to take all 14 boxes, so I left 12.
Aha. Oh, you got that one.
Well, it didn't look so tacky. You just putting vault doors in at the front of the castle.
Yeah, and that would look rather tacky.
There's no space for cement mixers.
Oh.
The place made mostly cement has no space for cement mixers.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how we were wanting to do this landing, so.
For now, we'll just leave it like this. Yeah, you can go ahead and upgrade those.
You think we need an extra engineering table? Or an extra carpentry? Which one do you think we not need?
I think we can do without the carpentry.
Alright, then I'll put them there.
Yeah, we need 2 engineering.
Alright.
This
Then I
pillar,
left space for extra ammunition, and you need to put a 3rd blacksmith in the left space for that.
these pillars are really annoying.
Which pillars?
The ones in the middle of the rooms.
Wow, poop.
It's funny some area that there's like heavily painted areas in the castle, like the chapel.
Uh-huh.
But immediately when you look out of the room, you can see places where it hasn't even been needed a touch of paint.
Yep.
I think it's so funny. We got this Renaissance kind of castle, and then we got a modern fountain in the hallway.
Well, yeah.
Oh god.
Someone complained that there wasn't that they were getting dehydrated, so the council made them install a water fountain.
Okie dokie.
No, you get a joke though, don't you?
I like that story, Zorro. I particularly like that story.
Works for me. I can probably pick this main claim box back up, right?
Yeah.
What are we gonna be?
The one that I had to put down because I accidentally put the cement mixture floating in the air.
Where are the forces specifically for stuff like that?
Anybody got an auger on them?
Yeah. What?
Are you at the castle? I hear someone. Who's got the auger? Can you go get rid of that main claim block there, Paul?
What am I paying for?
Right here. Right here, on the ceiling.
That?
The big block hanging from the ceiling. If you mess up your paint, Cardinal may hunt you down.
May.
Yeah, may. Depends on how quick you clean it up.
I gotta get gas.
You got some gas. Here. No, I don't. Never mind.
We don't have enough polished steel, where I would. Hey, Buttercup. No, Buttercup. Monard. Welcome.
Who placed that thing?
Put it in the construction box.
What,
Materials.
why should I not tell Charge Raider that you're going to be late, Pete? She doesn't blow gaskets. Often.
You're saying now I charge traders in the voice chat.
Put the workstation tool that I took out of the machine in the lower right workstation box. We have almost 400,000 once it's all made concrete.
That one's done. That's all done.
It's gonna take me a minute getting used to where everything is.
Yeah.
Squirrel!
You just picked up the. Well, well, no, because the candles are in the way. That's all the forges. You're just getting 2 more, Myth. That's all you have. See, if you move the candles, you're gonna have to move them all, because then they won't be even.
Plus, if
And,
you
and then
were...
plus, then you got the boxes. That's gonna offset it.
Offset it.
Oh God, my OCD. Don't do it. Don't do it, Myth. We only have 2 more forges there, Myth. I don't know why you need to stack them 3 high. Not that far of a walk. Don't need any more room. We're good. I'm gonna put the other 2 forges right here. Yeah, but that's your show. You wanna move them and stack them 3 high? Stack stuff up. That'd be Texas room.
What?
The check-in desk. We just all pile into Texas room and check in.
Mm-hmm.
No?
I'm over here busy working.
And we're not?
Yeah.
Take a look at me here, tonight. There's a lack of handles at the fourth corner. The circle between. Is my microphone working?
Are we gonna use a campfire in the new kitchen? Because I've got several stoves made.
These stoves work just like campfires?
Yep.
Yep.
And don't need fuel.
Oh, you can't pick the sink up.
Now that's a shame. Do we have
Good
another
thing I
tank?
made extra. Oh, I made some extras.
Okay, good.
Start setting up the kitchen now. We got a general idea how I want to do it. Made cabinets, and I made sinks, and I made beer coolers, and I made ovens, and
Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be a mess.
no,
Oh.
me. It'll look like a commercial kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the 6 on the end would probably be your best bet for the special ones like gold and lead and brass and all that.
Squirrel!
And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nut Hut.
I have break the land claim block to do my bedroll.
Do what?
Someone put the land. I had to break the land claim block at the main base so I could get my bedroll.
Now we can't pick up the last forge.
I'll put the land
Why
claim
didn't you?
block.
Why
at the
didn't
thing.
you? Okay, wait a minute. Why didn't you just break the bedroll? It's 8 grass.
You were picking up your bedroll?
Yes.
He destroyed the land claim block instead of
I
just
did
making
not
another
destroy
bedroll.
it. I took
You
it
know what I
down.
mean. You
It's
took
in
it
the
down.
sink. I find it odd that you can't even pick up your own bedroll if someone put the land claim block down.
I would have just destroyed my bedroll.
My room's not even built yet.
What do you mean?
Oh, Curtis has a special idea for it.
Yeah, isn't it the top tower dungeon?
Probably. Up there with all the pigeons.
We don't have enough boxes.
Lots of bird feeders to swing from.
Kevin,
You didn't do it.
there's 2 rebar boxes. Do you want them in both rooms?
Oh, Dr.
But
Jam.
that's for the bars. You know what I'm saying? Before you make rebar frames. This one here is for making the bars. Pipes or whatever you want to call it. The other one's for rebar frames like ramps and blocks and stuff like that.
Okay, so you want those in that box instead of with the bars and ingots now.
No, we want the bars, the rebar bars in this box here, and the rebar frames in the box over there. Does that make sense?
I hope so.
Does this room have a door? Okay.
Yeah, I just went down to sea.
Okay.
So what's this big room downstairs outside the outside the crafting area and
Hey, Pats.
and storage room 4?
How are you doing, J Pats? And how are you doing, Dr. Jam? I just realized how late it was.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, Wraith! Wraith!
What?
Where are you, Pete?
We've still got all of that to do. It's coming along, though.
Can you go where the main hallway is, where the 2 stairs going up? I'll show
Feeling
you
a
where
bit
it
full.
is.
Ate too much steak tonight. Yeah, I know how that is, Dr. Jam. I had way too much lamb curry tonight.
Pete. Is that you? Okay, go this way.
Do you keep getting me mixed up with D? Because they both start with D?
He probably is.
Down that stairs there. Right down the stairs there.
Okay, so it is almost 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna go take my break real quick. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So see
Don't
you in a
fall
bit.
asleep on the toilet.
Oh no.
How you doing, Wraith?
Doing good. Finally home.
Long time no see.
I know, right?
How things? How's the wife? How's the kids? You know, all that good stuff?
The wife.
You know,
What
figure
are
of
you talking
speech.
about?
Figure of speech.
Right. I'm good. Just me, myself, and I.
Okay, how's the dog? How's the cat? That kind of thing. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, I guess. My cats live with my parents.
Where's Titanium?
Why do you ask?
I need to fix my dagger. Need to force it made.
I'm already lost.
Sorry.
So, Kevin, the rebar that you want in the forge room is the iron rebar. They're like bars. They're
The raw
like,
material for it, yeah.
yeah, okay.
Squirrel!
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. And I wouldn't worry about it, Rafe. None of us know where anything is now.
I'm a little lost.
You'll figure it out. Just be careful of the drop traps.
Thanks.
I'm sure you'll find them.
Yep.
Hey, don't forget the rabbit wombat.
Hey,
I have
Tex,
to look
do
out
you
for
have
that
to...
too.
Do I what?
Go ahead, Ray. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no. Never mind.
Okay, are you at the castle?
Yep.
You wanna come into the kitchen?
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
Let me come down.
We have fire parts?
I'm up on the roof right now.
Don't fall.
Ooh, more fuzzy friends!
And thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, looks good.
I'm thinking about getting rid of these middle ones on both ends.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah. Keep them?
Yep.
And this is all for drink stuff over here.
Yep.
And that's all for cooking over there. Thought you had an idea.
Could even put some tables in here.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
I think the best one would be the wooden ones. Do we have any rescued chairs, or can we make them?
We should have some chairs left.
Make the wooden ones.
Yeah.
Which ones are the rusty ones? What are they called?
Steel? Old?
Oh,
I don't know.
I've only seen the old chairs, sorry.
Yeah, you got 2 sinks, you got 4 stoves, so you can do
Mhm.
plenty of cooking.
Yep.
I'll probably make some chairs and tables.
Oh, and Wraith. The storage is down here.
Okay, that's where I was trying to find.
Yep. Come into the kitchen.
Down there.
Downstairs.
Hooray!
And there across the way is the
I was
workroom.
running in a circle.
And of course
the
it's
workroom.
snowing.
Of course. You turned it off.
Yeah. Oh well. Yep, one more.
See if that other forge is done. It's snowing in the castle.
Yep.
Nice.
Through a couple of floors.
Is it because there's no roof or?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a pity you can't pick up the sinks.
Uh-huh.
And it's harder to make those than it is to make most of the other workstations.
I think the problem with picking up the sink is it's actually in 2 parts.
Zor? Can you go put down that land clay block you picked up, please?
I put it in the sink. At the
Wow.
base.
Why I think?
I took it out because I wanted to grab some. I was trying to want to grab so that I can hit Eon and grab.
We haven't made those yet.
I'm
Wait,
not,
no,
yeah, I'm not sure we've made the trader boxes yet.
I don't think of where I can put them. I think I can put them when you come down the stairs in that
Well, we could
corner.
put them in the kitchen.
No, I'd want the trader boxes near the front door.
I was gonna say, what about the entrance area?
Yeah.
Going in. Close the door.
I would say above the door in one of the outside towers, but we need more than 1 box for the trader.
Really only need 2, really. I mean, I don't think we've seldom have ever filled them up past 2, have we?
We've gone to 3 once.
Oh, you could put 1. You could put 3 above the door.
Yeah, but that would be a reach. Not everyone's into a reach around though. So,
Haha.
Kidoki.
What about this first little hallway?
I would actually put it up here above the door.
That'll work.
Just paint
Alright,
the
well, we'll get
outside.
some boxes.
Yeah. That would fit 3.
Actually, I like the race idea of a little hallway right over here, because there's nothing really here, and you have this.
Whoa!
Just put 'em right
now
here.
That is nuts.
That's
right there.
Dr.
I
Jam.
meant out here.
I heard the
I meant
bets.
out here, but yeah.
It's not painted or anything yet, so
just paint the other side and mark it Trader. Trader's Gate.
Okay, be back. I thought you wanted them to be sticking out. I'm like, well, that's gonna.
Oh, no.
Who keeps placing iron clamps?
I had them on me.
Kevin did. So he's moving stuff around.
What did I do?
You get iron clamps and those stuff?
Yeah, you can't pick up any of the workbenches or stuff without putting down a land claim block.
Oh, okay.
Do you want the sign on the boxes or
On the boxes.
well, that won't work. It covers the box.
Huh?
I got a 3x1 I was gonna put there, but it covers the
Oh,
boxes.
yeah, no, that won't work. I need a little bit of paint. Is Curtis around?
He's not on Discord. Oh shit.
Yeah, he's not in game either.
You can put the sign right above him. And I'll call it Trader Gate, and then that way we wouldn't know, you know? Let's see what you think.
No, I just put them on the boxes.
Okay.
Wonder if there's any paint. And thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. Welcome to the Nut Hut.
I've successfully gotten a max of 200 health.
Nice. If there is any paint, Curtis has it on him. Yeah. I don't have a message from him either.
KB Crush. Is that what you want there, Tuck?
Yep. Oh, yeah. That's easy to do. I think the food boxes are done.
Yep. In the kitchen. Behind you. Left side is drinks, right side is food. From what? Oh, you put like the ingredients down below. And then cook stuff up top.
Has anyone fallen into the earth today?
Nope. At least not so far.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm number one.
Okay.
Was it up the Horde base? I went south of the ramp.
Uh-huh.
And it looked like the cement was gone, so I went to check it out, and I just started falling and falling and falling.
A lot of the food ingredients and stuff are not moved over yet.
I think Miff and Charge have it on.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I think Curtis had all the paint on him.
Stood right. Now I feel better.
Welcome to the Nut House. Now you can nut check your friends.
Dagroth,
Oh, I haven't seen
welcome
you
back.
in like weeks.
6 months? It's been 6 months? Wow. That's
Pokemon, you know you.
amazing.
Go to the horde base and have a look where I fell.
But welcome back. So with that, you get 5,000 nuts, you get a custom chat rank, and you get access to the sub server if you wish. It's just hard to believe it's been that long.
Derek wants to know how much paint you want.
Just enough to cover the 3 squares on the outside.
Like 20?
Yeah, 20 would be plenty. Someone's been holding on to a stash of paint.
Miff's gonna make it. He has a bit of ingredients.
Oh, I was just gonna go see if I could find any.
What happened to my bridge?
You mean a bridge that's never completed?
Poor bridge.
What's with Dag? Dagger, are you Kevin?
At the
Yes.
horde base?
Yeah,
Okay, that makes much more sense.
a poor bridge.
Sorry, new construction had to make room.
Yep. 370? Okay.
He should, she should make it. So where did he fall?
No idea.
I'm at the horde base.
It's on the south side of the ramp. The bridge, whatever it's called.
You mean where you didn't finish putting up the rebar? Is that where you fell?
I was going to see if there was anyone working there. And then I noticed that a lot of the work that we had done over the last couple of days appeared to be messed up. So I went to take a look at it and I walked that way. And then I started falling.
Oh. Well, everything looks fine to me, but I don't know how far you...
You know where the bridge is? The ramp?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went to the south of it. And I started falling.
I don't see nothing out of the ordinary on my end.
Okay.
Did you relog? Did you follow the world?
I mean, you got out all right, didn't you?
I'm rebooting everything.
Because it should log you in at ground level.
I had about 10,000 chairs on me.
Oh.
10,000 chairs.
Well, that's
Crap.
probably what pushed you through the world. All that weight.
You know, carrying around 100,000 pieces of stone wouldn't carry it, weigh them down. Oh.
Well,
The
no.
chairs dragged him down.
Yeah. That's why those chairs have to be rescued.
Okay, I'm back in the world. Not exactly sure where. Oh, I'm right by the Ishong Tower.
Okie dokie. You don't only fell down, you fell like north. You in the tower or just?
No, I can see you. You just drove by me on a bike that's burning.
Makes sense.
Show me where you fell.
Sure.
You'd be like waffle
Right,
bird.
right where you are. But now that I'm looking to the south, I can see more of what I saw when I first came here. Sure. Oh, it's cleared up now.
The texture? It's
Yeah.
that's the underground texture that's not supposed to be seen.
No, everything looks fine right now.
The computer just didn't render it or something. I don't know.
I can see that when I look through walls underground.
A lag spike before you fell through?
More than likely.
I still have the 10,000 shares, so I'm good.
Oh, good.
Was anybody farming?
Well, that's what matters.
The wood chairs?
No, they're the heavy-duty lazy boy chairs.
You're carrying around 10,000 lazy boys?
I wasn't supposed to say anything, but yeah.
That's a lot of lazy boys. And I opened up a shop.
Always a big focus price tag.
I gotta decide what I want to do for a parking lot. I'm thinking, I don't know if you agree with it. No, because that would allow them to get into the castle. I was thinking about putting like a
What
ramp
hit me?
down and under.
Go underground one minute.
Oh no, thanks.
There's a spider.
It was a powerful spider, but it hit you once and they
No,
killed you.
my health was low.
No, it was at the rock.
I think my armor is low. No, I heard a spider after I died.
You have spiders in this mod? I thought that was
I
only
have
starvation.
no idea where that came from, Pixel. This is a sub server. So if you're sub to me, then you can join in on the server.
Hey, Taz.
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
You're pretty good at digging a ramp down underground, aren't you?
I've got a wombat hole.
Well, are you at the castle? Or are you at the hotel? Or
I'm at the castle at the moment.
you come on,
I've
Frank?
got one of the work benches.
So when you get done doing what you're doing, you have fun.
I still don't know where that spider came from.
I didn't know they had spiders in this mod.
It's the spider zombie.
Oh, I thought you was talking like the spider, you know, 8
Nah.
legs kind of.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a heck of a glitch. It spawned in a random entity that's not even in the game.
If he throws on a skin-tight radioactive spider suit, a
Uh-huh.
red one that's shooting webs, we'll know what's going on.
And no one knows it's me.
Spider ticks, that's what ticks can do. No?
Nope.
I want to see him swinging around inside the castle.
In his tidy whities or what? Pretty sure he doesn't have any Spider-Man costume. Well, he might have a Spider-Man costume. We don't know. No telling what's in Texas closet.
true. You never know.
More likely did.
And I'm not gonna
Oh.
say.
Well, no.
Do we have to move the pink chair to the castle?
No.
No, we can't move it. There's no way to move it.
Well, wasn't
And
that
it's not going
Spider-Man
to and it's not going to get rebuilt at the castle either.
No, that looks out of place.
You can see it from the castle and that's fine.
Was there a Spider-Man that wore like knight armor?
No.
I'm pretty sure there was.
Okay.
No, that was
We're
Batman.
running.
I'm pretty sure it was also Spider-Man, but
No.
A knight's
Well-
armor? Now, Spider-Man had a black suit at one point. But
Venom?
From
that's
the symbiote.
but that was what became Venom.
Yep, that was the symbiote.
I can't wait to see that movie.
And just so you know, is where I ran a comic book.
But
shop for 5
But they've
years.
already done that movie.
What?
Venom?
Yeah,
No,
the
they're
one
gonna
with
do
Venom
a
in it.
new one, a remake.
This is a new Venom.
It looks good.
It's supposed to have Carnage in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that I'm excited about.
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
Well, now that CGI is advanced enough, it won't look so cheesy. Because the way they did Venom in Spider-Man 3, 2,
3, I think.
was kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
Do I look like Spider-Man yet?
Was it Superman, Dr. Jam?
There was a Spider-Man in medieval knight armor.
Must have been after I stopped reading them. 'Cause I don't remember it.
Well, there
You,
was also a Gotham by Gaslight,
It
Where-
is, look.
where Batman is tracking down the Jack the Ripper.
Dick, there's a spider behind you. Do you not notice the red suit?
Nope.
Hey, Tex, can you come up front for a second if you're not busy?
In a couple of minutes.
Then I'll go smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
Is the warehouse on the main floor or is it on a different floor?
It's below ground.
Oh, okay, that helps.
Yep.
How do you get below ground?
Where are you at? I'll show you.
I wish I could tell you. There's a chair here.
You may be in the dining room. Does it look
No,
like...
it's one big room with one chair.
One big room
That's
with
all
one
that's-
chair.
I think
all
that's
that's
somebody's
in-
bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah, you're behind me.
I think these might be private rooms, but they have no doors or windows.
Yeah. Come this way.
Or-
Yep. So this is the main hallway. That's the back of the castle, and the front of the castle is up there.
Okay.
This is the kitchen.
Kitchen has a box of kitchen supplies. Okay.
Yep. This is the dining room.
Right, I've been here.
And down here is the slaves, the storage area.
Wow. Slip of the tongue there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You were gone.
Listen,
Biff, which way did it go?
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
Dining room.
Where? Oh, there she is.
Maybe we could have an underground parking area with a tunnel leading to the storage so we can take the bikes to storage.
I hear another one. Where is it? Oh, there she is. Okay. AKA, how are you doing tonight? And thank you for the auto host. Much appreciated. Huh. Some of the alternate timelines I don't really pay attention to with a lot of the superheroes. And they're not really the main interest that I have. I like the offbeat and horror comics more.
I thought you were following me.
Mm-mm.
Haha, tricked me. Alright, what I want to do, I don't know if this will work, but see where the ground slopes drops down right out there?
Yep.
Start digging a tunnel, like 5 wide, that stops at where the that one room is, where the trapdoor is. In halfway between, put a parking garage. You know, have a garage door here.
Yeah.
But the only issue I'm thinking of is if we have a wandering horde, are they going to ignore it or are they going to try to go through it?
Put doors up.
I'm going to put a 3-piece garage door so that way it doesn't, you won't be able to see it since it's far enough away. It won't interfere with the...
Have a slight ramp up. And then put a trapdoor.
No, we're going to be able to drive in.
You can drive up a ramp.
No, but the trapdoor, you can't drive a bike through a trapdoor. It's like have one of those metal garage doors.
You can open a trapdoor.
But can you drive a mini bike?
The drawbridge.
Oh. So how would I dig that out? That's my question.
You want it straight into the hill, don't you?
Yeah.
I would do a ramp up, then have a level area for the drawbridge, and a ramp down as soon as you open the drawbridge.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I don't see how that's done. See, I was just thinking just straight in, have the garage door, and then close the garage door.
So I was thinking starting about right here.
The other thing is it's 4 wide. That's another reason I want to use the garage door because it's 3 wide, and you can widen it out to 1 of each side and have it 5 wide. That's what I was thinking.
You could put it on the back side of the castle. It's a little bit flatter back there.
Yeah.
Can you rotate a garage door 90 degrees?
No. At least not that I'm aware of. Then put the garage door up, the drawbridge here, and immediately on this side.
Yeah, it's gonna make the tunnel off-centered though. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Yeah.
See, I was just thinking just straight in with the garage door, and
They're going
it's
to
3
attack.
wide.
They're going to attack the garage door, though.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's why I was thinking drawbridge.
Yeah. And then I'd have to put ramps on this side with the corners, won't I?
Yep.
And build it up to like probably about here, I'd say.
Yeah, or you can just put it flat on the ground with the garage door that opens.
You mean drawbridge?
Ah, yeah, drawbridge.
Yeah, I think it would be better that way. It's less chance of them. I just gotta figure out how to do it. Let me go get my auger. Where's my auger?
But I like your idea. It's a shame that we have to deal with the zombies.
I mean, if we didn't have to deal with the zombies, then the garage door would be great, but...
Yeah. And an entrance like that over here would look really good, too.
How, I mean, since it's far enough away from the keep, castle, what are the odds of them actually going there? Because there's not going to be any heat.
They're attracted to doors, remember?
Yeah, but they're going to want to go towards the heat sources, aren't they? And the people.
I don't know. We could try it.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, I mean, I just... I think it would be... It'd be symmetrical, it'd look neat and tidy. Where is my...
Let's see where the center is. So this is center.
I mean, that's another reason why I chose to build so far away, is because if they spawn, they're gonna go towards the whatchamacallit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it kind of slope down towards on the side, so that way they'll just walk up the sides and not dig through the sides.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk between the middle of the two doors directly towards us. That way we know where the center is.
I've already done that.
Never mind.
Yep. Of course, I've lost it, so.
Alright, turn it around.
Yep. So center is right here.
Tex, I just lost my inventory on my hotbar.
What all did you lose?
Everything. Okay, hold on. Let me think.
I need a list.
My not my crossbow, my compound bow. It was like 557. I think I had 6 lockpicks,
Center.
16 first aid kits. A titanium machete. A spiked club. I think an axe, a fire axe.
The only thing is the
What was-
compound bow.
What was the size of the compound bow?
557, I think. It was in the 500s.
I'll give you 2 435s that you can combine to get a 500.
Gotta give her 480.
No deal. I'm just kidding.
Gotta give her 480.
Okay. 2 additional 427s. It's too hard to get a 500. First aid.
Yeah, I had about 16 of those.
Titanium machete.
Yes, 600. Unless we have made, and I can just go and get another one.
We don't have a 600, but we've got something close. So you can, I'll give you a 518 that you can combine to get a better one. What else? Lockpicks?
Yeah. I had a...
You can have mine. I don't use mine.
Okay.
I've got 55 I've had since God knows how long.
How many?
I had about 6. And it looks like I had a shovel.
Did you have a wrench?
Titanium?
Yeah, it's a titanium shovel. I think my wrench is still at the other base.
I assume it was a 600?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
I had a rocket launcher.
Anything else?
Nope, nothing else.
Okay. Where you at?
Trader Gate.
Whatever.
Okay, middle chest.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Why were you placing those behind me?
I'm planning on doing 2 tucks. Once I got the like cemented, put a layer of dirt, like forest ground or whatever, over top of it, so it looks natural. And all basically you'll see is the mound with the garage door.
Okay. Here are your wooden frames.
Thank you.
Do you need rebar?
Oh, I'm gonna need a ton of rebar, but I was just gonna go grab some.
I've got a ton on me.
Can I have a half a ton? I have 30 or 40, no, 50 ramps.
Just gave you 500.
Oh, never mind then.
Mhm.
I have plenty then.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put a layer of dirt over it so it camouflages it.
Ah.
What are you doing?
Candles don't attract zombies, right?
They can. They still generate a
have
little
a-
bit of heat.
2 candles, maybe 4 candles. Is that gonna be alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody can see the entrance at night.
Monard, welcome. Okay.
You gonna help me dig their house?
Sure.
So I'm just trying to get the entrance laid out. It's gonna be rebar, but I just want to get an entrance.
I heard a zombie out here.
So did I. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep.
That out. That should be 3, at least 2 high. I need at least 3 high.
Oh, I need to get more rebar.
Let me see. No, I brought my auger.
We're almost out of rebar out here. So I need to bring... Well, actually, I don't need to bring any more out. It's close enough that we don't have to worry about it.
Did you get a fire axe for me by chance?
Nope, but I can.
Oh, okay. That was in like the 200 levels. And I had a spiked club. 400.
Do we want to start heading downward now, or?
No, so what I'm gonna do it is we gotta find out where you know where that trap door is in near the middle of the keep.
Yeah, I think so.
So I want to have it come out towards us, and then in the middle have a parking area for us, and then the door on the other side. You can just walk out.
Okay. All taken care of.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're not going to go down. We're just going straight in.
Well, no, we're gonna have to go down because I think I don't know how many
No.
blocks the basement is.
Do you want a Y level?
Pardon me?
I can tell you the level.
Okay, what's the level?
+8.
8? So
Yep.
we're gonna have to go up? Huh. We actually have to go up. That doesn't make sense.
What are you
Well,
at?
no, we can just have a ladder. We can just have a ladder.
What
Oh,
are
no.
you at?
+2.
It's not much.
Just go straight in and then have a ladder at the end of the hallway. At least go up.
I would do stairs.
Okay, we can go stairs.
Oh, rebar.
We're just gonna go straight in.
Green schematics.
Straight in. But that's gonna be 3 wide. I'll go above the wood frames.
Oh.
3 wide, 3 tall, right?
If we're gonna put a thing of concrete there, we're gonna probably have to go down like 1 more block, aren't we? Maybe 2 because you have to do the floor too.
Yep. That's why I
We're
wasn't
gonna-
too worried about being at +4.
So we're gonna go down 2 more.
Don't you just need 1 more?
Oh no, because we're gonna have 1 for the floor, 3 for the hall, and then 1 for the ceiling. See what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Just gotta figure out how to dig that. You're a way better digger than I am. I can't even dig in a straight line, apparently.
Neither can I. Haas likes to tease me. Were you trying to dig straight?
I can't do anything straight.
Not even touching that one.
No comments.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you just set yourself up for it. You know that, right?
That's the whole point of that.
Oh. Do you have any ramps? Oh, I have ramps on me. Duh.
I got 1,500 ramps on me. Well, this isn't going to be, the bottom one's not going to be a ramp, it's going to be a block.
Yeah. Oh, so okay, so take it.
Right?
Okay, that's gonna be the. Yeah,
You have a shovel?
do I have a who?
A shovel?
No. What's up?
I'm just worried that if we start augering out above here, all that's gonna collapse.
So that's why I'm gonna reinforce it with every 5 with some rebar.
Just those.
What is damage?
What's that?
It's that pack. Or at least a grappling hook because it makes it evil.
That works.
Ooh, more fuzzy clip.
And thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. Mr.
Hey.
Morwic, how you doing tonight?
One, two, three. Do we need to go down one more?
No, we were at +2 out there, and I'm at +0.
Well, I'm just wondering because we need it at least three square.
How?
Right, I was just digging it too high to make it easier to mark out.
Okay.
Yep.
Do need to go down one more.
And
4.
hopefully you'll go down below the moat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm well into the castle already.
Okay.
I'm below the moat.
Okay.
I fell through the world. I
And
went through the
missed.
tunnel. Wasn't. I went through the tunnel. There was this terrible noise.
Satan KMO, welcome.
Hey, Myth. Can you make me a garage door, please? Thank you.
I was expecting him to say, okay, you're a garage door.
Alakazam.
We only need one, right, Tex? Just for the entrance?
Yeah.
Just one.
Well, we're just keeping the mini bikes there, aren't we?
Yeah. Thank you. Beep beep.
No, can't. Do you guys want help with the tunnel?
It's gonna be a 5 by 5, but we gotta do it slowly and reinforce it every fifth spot. See how I put a support here? I'm gonna put a support every 5. Oh, kind of. Thank you.
If
5.
it's collapsing?
Yeah, to prevent it from collapsing.
Isling, welcome.
No, we're just digging out the main part, which is 3 by 3.
So, everyone in my chat, have y'all all seen the outside of the castle that we're working on? And if you want to know what the build is based on, it's !build.
Do you have any rebar friends on your Paul? Or is
Yeah.
that Pete? So if you'll go every 5th block and put the support in, you have to dig out one around it. Well, except for the... So, like I did at the beginning of it. Just like this. Big circle. So the floor is going to be going down one.
Oh, Koi, you haven't seen it? Yeah, let me show it off real quick.
I'm trying to miss it.
I like showing off the castle.
Huh.
Or your counter, that's what you...
Have you looked at the back of it, Wraith?
Nope, I'm lost.
It's got a nice rear.
You need to have
Oh
one
yeah?
of
Yep,
Nice and firm.
yep. Well padded.
Nice. Hold on, I don't know where I'm at.
So we've got the interior courtyard, or the exterior courtyard. This is the interior courtyard. The main entry hall. This is the ballroom.
Where does that come out?
This is the chapel. Back
We hit a
here.
wall. We don't know what's on the other side of the wall.
This is the library.
A ladder.
Perfect.
Oh, you found me a tunnel.
And this is the rear. See, it's got a nice rear.
Oh, I love my career.
Yep.
It comes right out at the trap door.
Yeah, this is the castle atomic steam engine.
You couldn't have did that any better.
DJ.
Ladder down is towards the...
It's almost like you planned it.
Yeah. God. Also, no, I don't want to do it for a flabbergasted.
So the decoration on the top of that tower needs to be replicated over here. Those two bumps we need to do something with. So there's still a lot of work to do. But it's getting there.
We're about what, 70% done?
Chalupe. More like about 60. One whole side, we haven't finished the floors on.
Should it be 2 weeks?
No, maybe another week.
Is anybody buying
I don't think so.
I respect it. Hilaria, welcome. I'm not really sure how much time we've got before the mod update. That's why we're rushing as much as possible. I'll make this available for download. I may even make a current copy of this version of Undead Legacy available. Because you'll need this version in order to open this world.
To figure about halfway in is where the parking garage is going to be. To figure out where that is.
Okay. Oh, Khaleesi? Yeah. She was one of my favorite characters, too.
She was? As in not anymore? Or still is?
Still is. I'm not going to reveal too much. I've read the books. And the TV show has diverted from the books.
Greatly. I can't wait for the next book to come out this year.
Yeah. I'll go back and read all the other ones.
I'm missing my books 3 to 5. I have no idea where they are.
Huh.
I don't know if that stupid girl of my roommate stole them or not.
Why would she?
Because she is something that I cannot say on here.
Oh.
Female dog?
Like, I get infuriated. No, I was gonna say something else.
Punt.
Yes.
Okay.
And other things.
I take it you two don't get along very well.
No, this was one of my last roommates that I had in college.
Oh.
So I had 2 roommates in the house, and I got along really well with one of them, and then that girl is the one that neither of us got along with.
Yeah. No, I know how that is.
Yeah, it was.
You didn't like Khal Drogo? Khal Drogo in the book is actually really nice, or really well written. Yeah, Koi, this is one of my favorite mods. We're about 60 to 70% through with it, Nelly. We've got the floors to finish on these two sides, or on both sides. Actually, let me go up here and show you. I want to go this way. Well, either way would work. So all the floors on this side are done, or this quarter are done. We've got 2 floors back here to finish. And on this side, which is what I'm working on right now, we've got 2 floors to finish over here. And this is just the time-consuming part. So, the floor plan is already laid out. We're just copying it from floor to floor. Stenos. I hadn't even thought about it, Stenos. I wouldn't even know how to do that. I would think it would be a little too big for them. So this is our storage room. And our crafting room. This is where all the chains go. I mean, all the servants go.
Kinky.
Yeah, we don't ask what that is. Let's just say that it's for the ones that just don't behave as well.
I was gonna say something, but never mind.
Mm-hmm. Baroni Dash, welcome. This has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed building this. We've got some plans for some other builds as well. So, we'll have to see about that. But I don't think I can place another block. So I'm gonna call it a night early and go to bed. Are people at somewhat of a good place to call it a night?
I'm coming back.
Just counting up how big the parking lot.
You're not gonna make it the same size as what's out there, are you?
Well, considering we used almost every space.
We've used every space, but it doesn't have to be the same size.
This is true. So instead of 3 wide spaces, do 2 wide spaces?
No, what I'm thinking of is all the space in the center.
Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta remember though, on the left side, you have spaces that are used.
But everything in the center isn't being used, though. You could do it in 3 rows instead of a semicircle like that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Just have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 3 rows of 10, which would be 20.
Yep.
So 20 times
The columns with the names on it would be additional support as well.
I'm just figuring how to get that. Oh yeah, you could just do it off to the side and instead of having it centered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could do that.
Or we could have like spots on both sides as you go down the hall.
Yep. Yeah.
Little alcoves, you mean, kind of
Yep.
thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
So how many would we need? 1,
4, 8, 12, 16.
25. And that's with a few extra blanks. I'd just do 26, have 2 alcoves on every few spaces.
Yep.
And if there's any gap at the end of it, then at least we'd have space for expansion.
Yep.
What do you think, Haas?
Sounds fine to me.
2 wide alcove. Park your bike in. Is that going to be enough to be able to turn your bike into there? That's the only
No,
question.
it's not even enough to get off your bike. You need it 3 wide.
3 wide.
If you're
alcoves.
gonna have solid blocks on either side of the bike. Because if you park too close to the wall, it when you get off the bike, it pushes you into the wall.
Okay, so 3 wide alcoves on
We could do
either
like
side.
centered iron bars
Yeah.
What do you mean?
in between the parking spots. That way you get an extra block or extra
Support.
half block plus
Yep.
support.
Just show me what you mean by that one.
Yeah, I can show you.
We can do that
Fuzzy
tomorrow.
friend.
Because he wants to go to bed, but
Yeah.
we have a
Yep.
general idea what we're gonna do, so we're gonna have alcoves. That
Oh,
should
you got
be
your
enough.
first win in PUBG tonight? Congratulations, Brony. That's a big deal. I'm planning on it, Zenar. Okay, let's get to a stopping point.
Yeah, I have a question about the basement storage room and the workshop.
Yep.
In the castle, there's an awful lot of posts, and they're all full-frame posts.
Yep.
Is it necessary to have all the posts that are there? And second part of the question is, if it is, or whether it is or not, can the post be reduced in size to, say, quarter posts or eighth size posts using wet concrete molds?
I don't think we need that many. I've been thinking about that as well. I think we could reduce the number by about half.
It seems to be a lot.
It is a lot. I'm not sure why it was done that way. I may have actually instructed them. I don't remember if it's 3 between posts or 5 between posts down there.
Darn it, I should have put it in one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring it up tomorrow when we're well rested.
Yeah. I'm a little too fuzzy-headed to think about it right now.
Me too.
I think we all are tonight.
Yeah, because I've misplaced that door.
I think Zenar was talking about going to bed early tonight, too. Oh, AKA, I wish you hadn't said that. Now I'm craving chocolate. Or something sweet. Oh, I've got Madeline's upstairs. Yep, never mind. I've got it covered. I think we may even still have some frozen Snickers.
I don't have any food.
Oh?
I've been gone, so I haven't bought anything.
Oh.
I think I just had oatmeal.
Hey, oatmeal's good.
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
Maple syrup, maple syrup.
Yeah, I like oatmeal.
You like oatmeal and pizza.
No.
Yep.
Anything was good with maple syrup.
Yeah.
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
Well, actually, anything's good with pesto.
I wouldn't put pesto on my pancakes.
I would. That basil with the pancakes would be wonderful.
Maybe potato pancakes.
Yeah, especially potato pancakes.
Okay, I'm out. I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, Roth.
He said wrath.
Good night.
Oh. So,
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
let's see about
Isn't-
rating.
Isn't Roth that her name? Isn't her name Roth?
Wraith. Yeah.
Oh, it's Wraith.
No. It's actually Wrath. It's kind of an ongoing joke, me calling her Wraith.
Okay.
But
Do I need to move
it's actually Wrath.
Do I need to move that door, Hoss? I need to move that door back in more, don't I?
Maybe 1 block.
Crap.
But that's something we could do tomorrow.
Wanna help me break this down real quick? I might.
You could try and pronounce it like Barbara Walters and call her Wath. Wath.
I'm gonna reinforce the outside with ramps and a layer of dirt. You can do all that tomorrow.
Do we want to go ahead and just concrete this so that when we start the server, or when Tech starts the server tomorrow, it doesn't spawn stuff there?
Yeah, we can do that.
Kevin, if you're still in game, what's the date and time? Time of day.
82, 644.
Okay.
I even know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna go say hi to Mr. Sloth Monster. Okay, I'm gonna mute while I set up the raid.
Good night, Tex.
Good night. Okay, so let's go say hi to Mr. Sloth Monster. If you don't know who he is, he's playing Terraria tonight. He's a really nice guy. Very good streamer. He needs to get partnered. So let's go help him out. So that is his link. This is the raid message. Copy the raid message into his chat 1 time and 1 time only, but wait until you see me post it first. So as soon as you see me post that message, go ahead and post it yourself. I'd appreciate it if as many people as possible could join us on the raid. It always looks good for our channel to have a strong raid. All you have to do is go over there, post the message, and you can be on your way if you want. Or you can stick around and watch his stream. Like I said, he's a really good streamer. He's playing Terraria tonight. So I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with more Undead Legacy and Castle Build. We may be hitting the Horde tomorrow night, so we'll have to wait and see. But in any case, I'll see y'all tomorrow, and I'll hopefully see y'all over in Mr. Sloth Monster's channel in just a minute. I will give y'all a couple of minutes or a little bit of time to load up over there. But if y'all we'll go over there and get ready. I'll be over there in just a minute, so I'll see y'all over there in just a bit. Have a good night. Bye.